Perfection.
Well, this is a slight bit awkward, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Division 5 matchup for HDC. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be for number 2, second place between two very good teams here. We have F4 along with Spawntrap, but I'm not alone here. I have a couple of fellas with me. And fellas, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, go right ahead.
Yo, it's me, Ghostnote, aka Chris. I'm here with my good friend and teammate, Danny.
Hello, that's me.
And today, these
Yeah,
two
we've been
are...
super excited about this match, so we asked if we could get involved and put our 2 cents in, and we're going to see how it goes.
Yep, these two individuals are going to be casting the match while I kind of hang back in the background just a little bit to make sure that everything goes right and clean on the backside of this stream. And I'm looking forward to how it goes. But for now, I'll let you two break down a little bit of history between these two teams and how everything's going. We'll cut over to the Div app and take a little bit of a look at the stats here.
Perfection.
And we can cut real quick. Go ahead.
No, you go for it. I was going to say, it's been interesting in the group chat. Obviously, you know, we're good friends with Jamesy and Cloudy, and ever since we teamed with them at DreamHack. So always good to see a bit of friendly rivalry going down. So myself and Danny have been looking forward to this all week. So I want to see if Jamesy can make the difference that he thinks he can for his team. And I'm sure he'll be happy to give out the bags where necessary.
We've definitely not been promoting that wholeheartedly all week.
So it looks like there might be a small issue with the... One second, let me turn on this real quick.
No problem.
go ahead and talk, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh no, you guys can be heard. I guess it's God's being. I don't know what happened, but it's fixed now, so we're good to go. All right, my apologies, but I was gonna cut over real quick while you guys were talking to the map count for everyone to take a look at, and I'll let the players know that we're ready, so we can cut over to them very, very, very soon. But go ahead and introduce the map count. Should be an interesting one between these best of fives.
Yeah, so best of 5 for these two. I think the Slayer advantage will be on Spawntrap's side, but we'll see how that goes. We've played both of these teams at various points and various iterations of their team and ours, but in our experience, F4, they've got a bit more of that map cohesion. The 4 of them, they like to run around as a big group, and it's pretty scary in the objective. When they sort of get a hold, the break can be quite tough. I see Towels. Oh, we are. Okay, quickly, Towels in the chat. Spawntrap is Cloudy, Konzi, Nightmare Fox, Combo Bongo. F4 is Exo Epic, Jamesy, Platypus, and Scott. First map, King of the Hill Live Fire. King of the Hill is my least favourite game mode. Chris, anything for King of the Hill you want to see?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, obviously, like you say, it's different iterations of some of the teams, so it'll be good to see what their opening strats are. Obviously, first power-ups and weapons. You want to get your hands on those, get map control, get set up. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who takes it off the rip. So, yeah, currently contesting over this snipe. Be interested to see if they can turn this into a setup right off the rip. So a little bit of early hill time for Spawntrap, but they've also got their eyes on the camo. Let's see if they can get all the toys to play with.
I was having some audio issues. Yeah, so Spawntrap already nearly clearing out that first hill. Oh, Cloudy getting taken down.
So by the looks of it, Scott's got the camo. See if anything can be done about getting beating the hill. Definitely need to be thinking about getting numbers over to that now. Only need a hair on the clock.
It's a good initial live, and they got 3 down.
Yeah, we often discuss about this of like what's the best thing to go for. Do you want to get that early time in the hill, or do you want to secure the camo, which usually can turf somebody out of the hill? So they're doing that currently. Smart for Scott to push out with the camo while he's got it. Probably going to dissipate pretty soon though.
Putting down the damage, trying to live his life. All 4v4 of them, and we'll see who goes down.
The only issue they're going to have here is that as soon as Spawntrap get a look in, they're going to fly straight at that hill. Not much time left to secure it. This is going to be big. Need to fight in. Oh, I don't think that was a fight that was winnable regardless, but
yeah, F4 goes 3 down. Spawntrap sweep straight in and pick up that last bit of the hill. They're rotating over. They know where the spawns are. Cloudy's already going to be calling that to his team, and they're more than aware of the movement on the map. He's making his way over. Konzi currently 6 and 3, doing well for his team. Cloudy picks up a double. It's 4v2 on the map. Again, they still know everyone is doing well to defend their position, not getting broken down by any silly cross-map damage.
yeah, so obviously this side of the map's amazing for getting control of the hill and keeping them out. They're going to have to really overextend. It'll be interesting to see if they can formulate a push together, because at the moment it kind of just seems like one in at a time, which is not going to do them any favours.
Pretty easy camo grab, Spawntrap. Probably going to secure this hill on the back of that. Oh, he hasn't popped it. Maybe Exo makes
Whoa!
Oh no. Oh no.
That'll be straight in the group chat.
Clipped.
Oh, a bit of a fumble with the camo.
2-0 up on the hill anyway, and the camo. F4 have got the
Good
position.
confidence out of them not to crock it straight away, and now they can use it to try and contest this hill. Let's see if
See how they
can,
move around the map.
Let's see if they can move up and make a difference with this camo.
Good trade for Jamesy. Camo for 1, 3v3. Oh, that's a nice snipe.
There you go, it's Danny's favourite weapon.
Oh,
How's the feel
Salamate's
seeing
looking
someone else
at.
holding the snipe? Is that filling you with rage?
It feels wrong because that's my skin as well, but he's doing well. Conzi's 11 and 3. Got a good few kills there. Nice little turn. They killed 4 down. They're back in control.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the push is like, knowing that they've got this power weapon. Oh,
Good kill from Platty.
From Platty there. Let's see. Oh, didn't catch how much ammo was left in that snipe. That could.
1 bullet in a dream. There it is. Good shot. Platty. Nice double. He's trying to live his life.
Yeah, if F4 play this right and don't push out too far, they could definitely walk away with this one.
It's a well-timed kill. Spawntrap were coming off the respawn and then they kill Cloudy at the end. Jamesy gets another kill out of position, so they're still keeping numbers on the map. Getting close to this hill. Probably got one more break potential from Spawntrap. That's a good live on scoreboard there. It's a nice chow.
Other reinforcements going to come to help F4. They don't need much time left.
Big piv from Scott.
They're going to get Shalin and nice.
It's a nice double from
interesting to see how this shakes up now. Obviously, the hill migrates all the way over to the side of the map, so any hold that they did have, if they didn't push out, all been lost. Really important for them to control the tower in this, not rush out for that scrappy hill time.
Yeah, Conzi's definitely hyper aware there. He got that kill back tower, and then he just played his time, played his life, and he got the next 2 straight after. He does go down, but he's secured the spawns on that dummy side. Still got the tower.
Yeah.
Area.
Interesting position for the Spawntrap to be in. Like, they don't really, obviously only being 1 hill isn't enough to bank the game on it, but they don't need to desperate this hill at the moment. They can wait for their opportune moment.
It's a nice camo play by Cloudy.
Oh, wiggles.
Chow. He's done it. 3 dead for Spawntrap. Nice time and bit of setup for F4 now.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see them get a good setup here.
They do know where the Nightmare Fox is. I believe Jamesy saw them. Oh, he died. Okay, ignore me. Good kills.
James's little spot on airbox hasn't worked out for the flankers. I think he may have planned.
Bit of a 3v3 towards the hill.
Yeah.
Timing of the push is going to be key. 2v2. Cloudy comes out of the last
trap. This is what Cloudy can do here. Oh!
Oh, it's big. Oh, he's done it. Nice. That's a nice double.
Shot. That was good from Cloudy.
Gets his team back in it by living, getting the time, and then they're all on that side of the map again with a hair left on the clock for F4. They need to just break the setup, get in. 2 down for Spawntrap. F4 pushing in. 3 down, last one's in the hill. Might make it in time. Nice. Good triple. They tie it up. 2-all.
Yeah.
Into the top mid hill.
Convert that hold into a nice tower hold for this top hill. Keep pushed out over on the A side would be ideal. Sniping has to get out of the hill and get into that tower if possible.
Nice free little S7, but can't do anything with it. Cloudy's now got it in his hands. He drops straight down, see? Safe hands.
Enemy team took the hill.
He's straight up to the tower, getting him out. Nice little wrap. They know they're there. See if the support comes in for F4 in time. They are 2 down. So, yeah, Spawntrap just secure the tower. It's a good play. Oh, nice little flank from Scott.
Enemy team took the hill.
See if he can make some magic happen.
I think nearly every team member's had their hands on this S7 now.
Yeah, 2 bullets fired and it touches 5 people.
See if they can make some magic happen. A little bit of
Nice couple of kills.
Too many targets then for them to decide what they wanted to do with that.
You'd think this hill was actually in the tower, the amount they've been fighting for it. It's great.
And now another person's go with the S7.
Enemy about to score.
I believe in Conzi, he can do it.
Enemy team took the hill.
Yeah, Yeah, it's interesting to see the spread of players on the teams.
Hill.
It's like,
Enemy about to score.
Trying to look for some magic. Oh no.
oh,
The big ninja.
second ninja of the stream already.
Get the clips out. It's really close in the hill. Spawntrap got the position on the map. Nice little QT play, got them to one shot. 2 1-shots in the hill. Oh, what nade. 2 down. Oh, 3 down for a 4 now.
Ooh.
D last up. Oh, sneaks it in.
Gets through a one shot. That's the issue when you leave it so close when there's so little time on the hill. They only just need to get their foot in for a couple of seconds and it's over. You definitely know where Spawntrap is spawning.
Good first kill on the map. I think there's someone on Dummy's side. Nice support there for F4. They've not got great hold towards the hill, but they've kept the seaside. Maybe that's what they wanted. 1 left in the hill. 2 bullets in his gun. Is he going for it? Oh no.
Oh,
Close. Very close. Good clean up.
definitely still time to make this happen for either team.
Took the hill.
Fortunate jump up there. Jumping straight up into all them guns.
The hill.
Exo knows he's being chased. Trying to live.
Gifted an S7. Let's see if this can turn the tides.
It's the same one. It's only 6 bullets fired in the S7.
Oh,
It's a nice
gifted
kill.
Cloudy, a nice free haircut there.
Enemy team took the hill.
Platty helps from the back. 2v2 on the map. F4 getting close.
Enemy about to
This is where it's going to be interesting to see if Spawntrap can push out now that they're on the back foot. Especially that was
Nice
amazing.
stick. Yeah. They've got camo coming down training, and F4 definitely do not know. Camo's about to pop up. Oh, gets the kill. Damn. 3 down for F4 though. They've right at the end.
Yeah.
So it's 3-3. Last
Spawntrap
kill.
can secure this setup for themselves and just shut F4 out.
Tight first.
Again,
game.
this is gonna come down to whether F4 are willing to take a little bit of time, let the clock tick up for Spawntrap with a view to get a cohesive push together.
Good little bait and switch there to get the kill on Cloudy. It was a bit
I think
overextended.
James he knows about bottom tower though.
Trade from Exo. Get
This
this
is gonna
kill
be a big
before the
kill.
elbow guy wraps him.
Oh,
Oh, even better play in the life.
enemy team took the hill.
That's great bait and switching. Great team play from Spawntrap. They're all over it. Over halfway through the hill already.
yeah, F4 all spawning down at B. It's
Enemy team
likely to be their last push. Need to all push together. Try and break this hill.
Cloudy with a push. Got confidence.
They're gonna have to push and widen the hill.
We go for a 4. Oh, 1v1 left. Oh, 4 dead. James, he's last up. There we go. Gets a bit of time right at the end. That'll be about the spawns.
Let's see if you can secure the spawns. We need to get some
Spawntrap on the B side. First goes down for F4. Oh, 2 down. Gonna need some magic now. It's a great break. 4 down.
That's gonna be it. No point even going for the S7.
Big GG's. 4-3 on the first map. Love it.
Nice and close. That's what we want.
See the stats. I think Konzi hit 30 there. Really slaying out for his team.
Yeah, before the series started, I was having a look over the stats, and 3 of the players from Spawntrap are in the top 10 on the leaderboard. Konzi's in second, Cloudy's in third, and Combo's in fifth. So the lane definitely seems to be leaning towards those. So it'll be interesting to see how F4 deal with that in the Slayer. See if they can pull it back. Otherwise, they're going to find themselves in a spot where are they going to be battling the mentals for the next objective game.
Yeah, you can see it in the damage there. Cloudy and Konzi both over the 8k mark. Well, we're F4. They're much more balanced across the 4 of them. But I think the individual pushes and slays just securing map control a bit more for across the whole series.
Yeah.
Next is Slayer Streets. What's your thoughts for Slayer, Chris?
Interesting for Slayer because obviously it's one of the smallest maps, so it means that you can get into the action nice and quick. So depending on who wants to come out hot, aggressive, could definitely turn the tide in the early game. And then it just depends if the teams can adjust to the state of the game, of if they need to speed up, they need to slow down, if they want to hold anywhere, or if they, yeah, it'd be interesting. Obviously, I think they'll be gutted that they missed out. It was such a close game. But yeah, I think they'll be wanting to. I think if F4 can win the Slayer, then I think that'll be big. That'll be big for their mental, and it'll be interesting to see how that goes for the rest of the series.
The ninja replay, God.
I know we get
they're going to be clipping that. Yeah, 2 in 1 game. You're going to be watching this back, loving life. They only count as ninjas if you win the map, right? So.
Yeah, well, they want those uploading straight to the Dropbox, don't they? You know, we don't have to rip them off the stream.
There we go.
Can I ask you a question, Danny? Can you hear the game audio?
I cannot.
No.
That's why my audio was going crazy at the start, because I could hear it on my game. And I couldn't hear anything.
We're in. I can hear it.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you. We've got the angel in the wings. I didn't want to be that guy. I was actually listening to the audio on your stream, Danny, and somebody got back smacked, and it scared me senseless.
His name is Production. You're not allowed to say his real name now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-0 up. I think the Rockets were in the middle of the map, so I think this is the wrong map selected. So it might be a restart.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Look, Danny, we're busy running the league here. We can't be doing new fly-throughs every week.
No comment.
Danny's
Here we go.
The ultimate sniper.
Straight off the rip. So we've got experience against F4. We know what they're like. They love grouping up, and it is scary. You see 4 of them flying around the corner. They love the bait and switch. They're good at it. We've seen many times they won't overcommit. First kill to Spawntrap. They've got the wrap. It's a nice kill from Scott.
Look at himself set up to try and take this camo. He's willing to risk his life for it. Let's see if we can get away.
He's made it out.
He's away.
It's a bold kill with a Magnum. It's a good one.
Let's see what difference he can make here for his team.
4-4 opener, and then we're a bit of a stalemate. All of F4 in the sub side.
It'd be interesting to see how good the trigger discipline is here. He's got the opportunity to. Well, he's been spotted.
Good camo eyes.
Can he get away for a second attempt?
Slowly pushing down drive. Oh, they've got the one up. They're going to come flying in. There's a trade. F4 done well there.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
2 so far. Yeah.
Oh, nothing like getting revealed with the camo by a teammate.
They actually come out of that up. They got 4. It's good. Still 4-4. They've taken out camo in that exchange, and they've got one shot in the stalker. There we go. Just a BR left. Got a bit of a split spawn. Platty's pushed out, but she's got behind them. Good kill. This is the fear of F4
getting used.
This is the thing with F4. They're so close all the time. They are on top of each other. They're always looking the same way.
Yeah, it's like a Halloween scareground, isn't it? You go around the corner and they're all there, all in red. But yeah, like you said, whenever we play a game, the bait and switching is really good. So I think that's a testament to their team comms and planning on stuff and listening to each other rather than just going gung-ho straight for the pushes.
It's a great live by Scott. It was so close to getting that kill at the end on the in red room, going for the camo.
Let's see if we can come away with this.
It's a nice little slide from Jamesy, but he's straight at them. Might just get a burn.
This will be good if he can get away.
He lives. And he gets the kill. Absolute legend. You see Cloudy up there. Oh, a 7 kill gap already. That has opened up fast. They're definitely moving around the map as that little ball.
Let's see if he can get any good value out there. The last dregs of this camo.
Should get both these kills. They know they're there. Although Combo does do a nice push. He suffered 2 team nades in this life with camo. Not what you want.
Oh, you know, if someone else called it and you picked it up, it's only fair.
That's a nice kill just before he drops. Killing spree with the camo. So great life from Jamesy there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now if they're just gonna keep the foot on the gas now. They've got the advantage. Yeah.
Go for it.
Should we see if we can get onto a listening?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Saying if they've got a plan.
Steve, go on,
All good. Playing well, good. Playing well. Spawn me red room.
Careful of the spawns.
On D.
I'm going back here.
Front C. We've gone purple.
Yeah, it's
Pop us up. We're through here.
Hi, Jen. Oh, yeah, nice. Good help. Good help.
Absolute. Might have gone ATM. One shot benches.
Benches, one shot, benches.
They've gone B behind you.
Looking.
Behind you, Jamesy.
One shot ATM. ATM 1.
Dead.
Did he say? Let's get
Another one ATM.
One shot.
Kill flat. One shot on Bulldog.
I'm dying. There's one behind me.
Pushing through purple.
Yeah.
I'm going to come through driveway.
No one purple. Cloudy, one shot. Nice.
Good.
Nice. They'll be spawning.
One more?
Oh, where the fuck they're spawning, man? Where they're spawning? They've got B
B,
spawns.
probably B.
The B and C, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
One's in red room.
And B half. Cloudy's in B.
Camel's up in 2 seconds, guys.
Cloudy weak.
Yeah, let's look.
We're back.
Interesting listening. So obviously they're aware of the power-ups and when they're spawning and they're prioritising those. I'm a little frustrated. Like the game is ebbing and flowing quite a lot. We've gone from 8-all, and then they had a just pretty good lead, and then it's pulled back again. Now it's to a 7-kill game. Be interesting to see if anybody can fully pull away, or if it's going to stay scrappy.
Yeah, they've kept it within 6 for losing the camo, but they are starting to push in a little bit solo there, and Spawntrap are aware. They know where they are.
Well, like we alluded to earlier, if you look at the assists on the Spawntrap, you know what I mean? Like they're getting a lot of assists. They're working together.
Yeah, nearly exactly equal assists across the board for both teams actually. 2 more on Spawntrap's side, but they're within 3 now. That's a great... They haven't had a death in the last 6 kills in the game have all gone in Spawntrap's favour, and then there's a trade. I've got F4 back.
Is not what you want to see when you had that much of a lead.
No, and they have gotten back in sub, which to me in my mind is not something you want. But last time they were in sub, they actually did really well at not collapsing on the push. So we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, I think it all depends on how cohesive the push is from Spawntrap. If they can get a pinch going.
Nath has pushed out from F4, or they've got 1. This could be the collapse. We'll see where they start to move.
Pushing.
Oh, the stick.
Oh,
great stick.
Good to get a trade out of that.
Yeah.
1-kill game.
And that's great support from Nath on XO Epic. Scott manages to live here. That's a big live. He knows Nightmare Fox is there. Oh, great kill. Great kill. Still a 3-kill game.
I think he knew he had to make a decision once he had that grenade.
Yeah, it's a nice wrap. Last camo coming up.
Yeah, are they going to use that? Are they going to bait that, or...?
Still 3 in it. It's all tense around the camo. They know they're in tyres. Spawntrap on that A side. Oh, Cloudy gets picked off. Still 3 kills. Wow, big trade of kills. 49-45 in F4's favour.
Defeat.
Oh, unlucky.
And GG.
Again, not as wide as you would think when after we were talking about the Slayer like proficiency on the other team side.
Yeah, Spawntrap really strong Slayer in the objective. Come to the Slayer game type, and like I said, F4 they are scary. Fairly equal across the board. Let's have a look at some kills on the replay. Jamesy with big camo life, and onto the actual kills. So yeah, like very equal across F4, 14, 14, 13, and then Nath at the end picking it up with 9. A bit one-sided on Spawntrap. Konzi and Cloudy again ahead in the Slays.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they know their roles on the team, pushing those guys out to do the damage. And then, like you said, they've got good backup when they need it. There's been a lot of good lives from both sides, to be honest, when we were watching, playing their lives, making the most of what they can. And like you said, that camo life was really good. Lots of kills off the back of that. Be interesting to see if the camo can be used similar again when we get to the oddball game.
Yeah, interestingly, both teams had the same assists, bar 1 less for F4, but they do come out with a lead. So maybe making more use of their individual damage there. Next map, Flag Origin. What's your thoughts? Any takeaways so far from both teams?
I definitely think that the Flag could be not as close. I think I won't be surprised if. I'm trying to think. Probably F4. Like I'd be interested to see if they can get a lot of the toys off the rip, and really try and make a push to get the first flag moving and get this third game off on the right start.
Yeah, they seem to be really strong at the start of knowing, the stuff's on the map, let's go for it off the rip, and then they're not as strong when it's coming up every time after that, and Spawntrap seem to get it nearly every time. But still, in the streets where camo is the power weapon, I don't think, did they get a single one? Maybe not. And then they still won by 5, so they're clearly good at shutting it down as well when they don't have it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Origin Flag off the rip. I like the snipe side. We'll see who contests what power weapon. Be interested to see if one team do a 2-2 split or a 1-3 split, or if they really just want to secure one side and maybe they go 4-0. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see what the play for the Rockets is. Find you've got to be fast on that. Not knowing how many of their team's going for the snipe, you can be left out in the open. But it'd be nice to see if somebody could get up there, drop down, get away with them, and make it difficult for the other team. Right, let's go.
We're in. Combo off the rip. Let's see who makes it where. Nightmare Fox is unfortunately fallen off the map on the sneaky side. So it's 2 down for Spawntrap.
Perfect. Let's see if
3 down for Spawntrap. Almost dead. That's 4 down for Spawntrap. They should secure the power weapons. Jamesy picks up the snipe. Is that Scott on the rocket side with the rockets? I think so. There we go. There's one. He dies without getting a kill with the rockets. So Jamesy's all by his lonesome with this snipe. Platty's getting good kills on the other side. 2 1-shots there for Spawntrap.
Yeah, let's see if they can clear out this base and get the flag moving. Got all the toys. This is you're allowed to have all this.
This is a man after my own heart. This is. Give him MVP.
He'll have the lot.
Oh, he's trying to scopes.
It definitely after Danny's own heart there. He's going for the glory.
Yeah. Cloudy makes a great play, pushing out from to the silver side of the map, shooting back towards elbow, gets the kills. Secure their side of the map a little bit. Konzi's got the snipe. We'll see if there's any push. Yeah, F4 really favouring this elbow side. Oh, great turn. Unfortunate he doesn't get away with that. It's 2 down for both teams at the moment. They really want this elbow control.
It's been the tale of the swapping sniper. It's never on with Sony Elise.
There we go. Nice little double push, but one of them does get taken down. Spawntrap seems to be aware of the mass grouping up now of F4. 3 down for both teams. Konzi and Cloudy first up, Spawntrap.
It's interesting, there seems to be a lot of Slayers going down, but then they kind of seem to be doing it all over the map. It doesn't seem to be necessarily, I can't see a plan taking shape at the moment. It kind of feels like they obviously wanted that elbow side, and the sniper was there, and then now, we're spread all the way across the map. Be interested to see who makes the first push to try and go for the flag.
Getting a good push, everyone going towards that rocket side. Konzi does die up there, now they've got 2 in bottom mid, so F4 could have the advantage going for the rockets, see if they can get out of their base. Another kill for, that's a great kill for Cloudy on Jamesy. He's absolute. Will they find him?
He's got those mouse click triggers on here for his double melee.
He's
happy with that.
He's still alive. Wow, what a kill. That's great. Nice little
Does
jump.
he know that they're hiding behind the flag plat? Is he gonna... Oh, no.
Nice little live.
Nice bit of pressure over here. Obviously they're gonna get the snipe for free. See if they can turn that into a couple more slays in the base.
Scott has got the rockets though on F4. He does get up there and get away. Gets a trade, so there's still a rocket on the floor. 2 dead for both teams.
Doesn't play their life. They're stuck in a pretty bad spot. They seem to have gotten away with it, so they don't get dropped on by.
The slays are so much closer now in these games. The first game, obviously, Konzi ran away. He was doing great, and now they're within 1 of each other. It's exactly the same story on the other side of the map. They just can't get out. One team can't get enough pressure to get a flag ball, and one team can't get enough to get out of their base. But there it is, 3 dead for Spawntrap, 4 up for F4. They go flying out across the map. See if Jamesy can find Cloudy.
Yeah. He's got the skill jump.
It's a bold move.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally be pushing up this far with the sniper when I've got my other teammates that could be pushing in ahead of me.
Oh, that would have been...
It's interesting. We seem to have we're either fighting in the base and we're losing, or we're sort of like got this mid-map stalemate that's going on where there doesn't seem to be a push where 2 people are going one side, or the wrap around kind of seems very sort of cards on the table of the lanes that they're pushing through. It's interesting how much they're favouring the elbow side.
Yeah, it's 4 dead for F4, and they've got a pull on Spawntrap side. See what Konzi can do on the spawners for F4. That's a great snipe.
Oh!
There it is, 2 dead. That'll be that flag going in. It's a good break. Good control from Spawntrap.
Rockets coming up. Let's see if those can get capitalised on as well.
It is interesting, Spawntrap heavily favouring the pyramid side, and F4 seem to be favouring that elbow side more often. They did try and make a 3-person push there, but it got shut down pretty quickly. Spawntrap have got another rocket. That's a 4 dead split again for F4. They're going to be spawning the elbow side, see if they get away with anything. Two dead again. To pull for Spawntrap. 3 dead. Scott's the last one on
put
the
down some damage here to prevent the pushing out too far. While he's waiting for his teammates.
Just create some magic, I think.
Oh!
Does well with the first kill. It's nice, but they are away. It's on the ramp. It's a good pull. It's a good play from Platty. They're on the re as well. They've done most of the killing on the way back.
It's interesting to see what each team is prioritising.
It's a great re. We'll see if they can make it back. Obviously flying straight across the middle of the map. Doing great work. One more pushing elbow.
It's tied up.
They are in danger of getting counter-capped here. 3 down. Only Scott left again. And he's down. 4 dead for F4.
Let's see if they can force the spawns over onto the elbow.
Yeah, 2 up on the elbow. They could spawn down bottom mid as well here. Yeah,
Yeah.
X spawns bottom mid.
That cursed spawn. This is good. I'm liking this. I'm liking the sort of guarding the flag back. Don't know how much of a fan of the route I am, but might work out. Might work out for the better. Flipping. Yep. Oh, there it is.
There's the second cap for Spawntrap. I think it's both teams showing that they know that each team is a threat. Although what's really changed from when I said earlier, they were within 1 of Slays. Spawntrap have really taken the lead in Slays. Yeah, 4 only on 33. Spawntrap have got more than 33 between 3 of them. So, and you can pick any 3. So yeah, they've really come alive in the slaying department.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, you can have the best laid plans, but if man shoot gun better, then they win.
Yeah, not to call him out by any means, but EXO I think was 10 and 6, and now he's 10 and 15. So they're not killing frenzy for Konzi. Oh my god, he's a machine. And they were 3 together for F4 there. How far? Oh, he gives him the no.
Oh no!
The disrespect.
Royal 2 would be proud of the actually. Still have nightmares thinking about Royal 2 sticking snakebite and then giving him the no.
They get a rocket. See if Jamesy fires this one in case he dies.
Make sure he gets rid of it.
He gets 2 kills. One of them being his teammate does not count.
Hey, kill's a kill.
Exactly. It's 4 dead for
What
F4
here
again.
otherwise?
4 dead, spawning back of the base. This should be a clear run through. See if there's any magic to be
Really
made.
difficult to get eyes on once we push through there.
Scott does get a kill. Jamesy dies on the elbow side though, so I don't think they've got anything more. There it is. Yeah, Spawntrap went crazy with the slays there. The fact that they were both at around the 25 mark at the same time, and then
Yeah, I think they definitely turned it on with the slays, and I think that's when you saw the tide shift of there's a lot of back and forth, and then obviously when the other team's dead, you can do what you want. So, and once those flags went out, there was a couple that got returned, but it did seem like once a run got going, it was kind of they weren't stopping it.
yeah, so to be equal on slays at the 25 point mark, Spawntrap had 64 kills at the end, and F4 and he had 40, so 24 24 kill gap after being equal at 25. That really tells the game of the second 2/3. Controlling the spawns, controlling all the weapons, well, nearly all the weapons. Great showing. That's strong, scary numbers. Again,
Indeed.
Yeah, Cloudy and Konzi over the 5k mark, really leading the slaying department when it's needed. But everyone doing their bit.
So it's obviously the best of 5. So it's what Danny likes to call a best of 1 now. It's always a best of 1. Every game's a best of 1, which obviously stresses me out. Everything's on the line all the time.
No comment.
I definitely think that they need F4 need to get this objective over the line because Slayers are proving the difficulty. So want to see a nice strong showing. Let's see if they can use their teamwork that they definitely do have. Comms are always good. See if they can get it in a position where it pushes the other team to try and do something silly, or you do run the risk sometimes when if you think you've got it in the bag. If you've done a lot of slaying, you might start to overheat a bit, and then I feel like this is one of the game types where you could get punished for that. If they can get a good setup, then it'd be interesting to see what happens.
So recharge specifics. Anything for you? I know you're our 50% oddball man. I'll say it. Shout out to Scott, oddball legend. Be anything specific for oddball recharge?
Yeah, I think just really trusting your teammates and like holding the lanes. Like I want to see that the oddball players still active in the game. They want to be looking. They want to be coming, pinging people. Just because they're holding the ball doesn't mean that they're not in the fight. and to see if they're willing to drop the ball and get involved when they need to, and then pick back up the setup, having that confidence that you can drop, slay, and then pick up where you left off. And just making sure they're playing the ball at the right time. There's nothing worse than, especially if the other team's got a good slaying prowess, that if you're trying to get every last little second and you die and the ball is in a disadvantageous spot, then it can be hard to work out of.
Yeah, so big start from Spawntrap. They get 4 dead. They camo did get burnt by F4.
Yeah.
It did get burnt, yep. So they're straight into the gold hold.
Yeah.
Straight up for F4, then a bit of a strange spawn. There's people around them in Spawntrap. 3 dead for Spawntrap. Only Cloudy left with a ball. He's going to try and rotate it straight into long. Little does he know he might get.
This is where I'd be turning and slaying. There's nowhere you can take that ball that's going to be of any use.
He would have just called out that all the Spawntrap are over that side. Exo with a chow on Konzi. Gets into 1 shot. Absolute legend. All trapped in long is no fun for anyone. If Spawntrap can get this away to the blue hold, which they cannot. 2 dead for Spawntrap. They're spawning in A. James has got a good push to tower.
Didn't get picked up, man. That's likely to despawn.
Great kill by Platty. Good double. They do know she's here and she's won, so this will be dangerous. It's a nice defense there.
This is good. This is good.
Still got the hold. They're in a good position.
Just in the team element where good that they haven't played it. Be good to see a setup around this. Need somebody over on the seaside. Watch for long and sneaky. And then this is the point now where these comms need to be coming in to know whether it's time to play or not.
They dropped to shoot, but they're still holding it.
Yeah, doing very good position. Spawntrap seems to be coming in 1 by 1. This is the first time where they've had 2 people pushing.
They do get the play, so that was great. They milked as much time as possible. They defended the break for a little while.
But to be honest, if I'm them now, I'd be happy leaving this ball in no man's land for a little bit till we get a good spot to grab it. You don't want to be rushing, especially when you're already up on time.
Yeah, they're down on the map now, 4 dead, so they need to get them up, get some map positioning. Cloudy's got it straight back into gold. Back where we were at the start of the game with camo coming up as well, so see how
Cloudy's team operate around the ball.
They've decided to leave the ball to go secure that camo.
Yeah.
As he dies, was that with the camo?
Enemy has the ball.
Cloudy playing it out. It's a good play. He knew he was dead to rights. Gets it out.
Yeah, and again we're back in no man's land, so I think it'll probably be another round of slays.
Yeah, they shouldn't be unhappy with that. They are now 3 dead, but until that time, they got away with that just for 10 seconds extra ball time. F4 immediately also die. 2 of them down. It's going to be a quick push from Cloudy across Mangler. They don't know he's there. Try and rotate it straight into gold with the pressure coming from that side of the map.
I'm liking this rotate. I think this is good.
So, good kill by Cloudy. Trying to play. Oh, what a nade. That was a great nade by Scott.
This is where they just need to play a keep away. Get the shields back, yeah.
Good bait and switch by F4 there, though. They get all the kills.
Oh, that was great. Some time.
Forwarded again for F4. Bit more time for Spawntrap.
Oh, a bit of a missed jump there. He's probably going to use a grapple to grab that. Nice. Oh. We get there in the end.
Same result, right? That's what matters.
He's got the boo-boo-doo-boo special, the grapple shock. Oh.
And he gets green gunned in the face. That's unfortunate.
That's the Ghostnote special.
That is. Scott also can't make it work with the shock.
That's one way to get 1 shot.
2 dead on both teams.
Hold safe for green.
They play the ball. 40-40.
See if this grapple gets used to get the ball.
It's same as last map. Super close on kills again. Nearly even. Spawntrap are a little bit ahead. But the objective is slightly in the lead for F4. We'll see if the slays really turn up again for Spawntrap as they settle in.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Come up to a 15-second lead and Spawntrap will start making their push.
It's time to play the ball.
It's a a good kill.
Get flanked from
Two
behind.
dead. 2 dead on both teams though. Platty's a bit out of position. Jamesy's coming up behind. It's only one person from Spawntrap on the ball. If they get a good bait and switch. It's a good kill by Combo. Jamesy needs to secure this kill. Otherwise it's going to get a bit
the shields
desperate.
come back. Come on, James.
What a play. Combo's absolutely done him.
Oh!
The time it's taken, his team have secured other kills on the map and F4 are 2 dead again.
He got absolutely bongoed. I like when we play against Combo, and I always say I'm either going to call it's either Combo or Bongo, and it's never both.
It's always both.
It's too long. It's too long to call out. By the time I've called it out, I've died and respawned.
Okay, Spawntrap, the 3 dead then. F4 have not dropped this setup the entire time. They have died, they've been pushed out, they're just spawning up in this goal position, they're holding this cross,
It's
doing the
interesting how
damage.
comfortable they feel in top 8. It wouldn't be my first choice of where to hold it.
Maybe they've practiced the setup, maybe this is they've decided it's their preferred. They've got 45 seconds at least out of this
Oh,
hole
that
now.
was beauty.
They are 3 dead though, they didn't get the play, so Spawntrap are holding the ball. And Scott is up close and personal, getting shocked in the back. Trying to create some magic.
Yeah, he's stuck in a hard place there.
It's a great nade. It is 3v3, Nightmare Fox goes down on the gold side. There's the rotate. Spawntrap moving it straight across. Daddy actually drops it and goes for the slays, even better. Secure the map position. 2 dead for F4. 3 down.
Just noticed on the scoreboard, it's a season first. Jamesy has 9 seconds of ball time.
Oh my god.
That is 9 seconds more than he's had all season. So
Screenshot it, clip it.
he's coming out to play when his team needs it most.
Yeah. Send it in the postcard. Jamesy's got time in an oddball game. 3 dead.
If they win by
again
9
for
seconds, he's straight on the Christmas card list.
4 dead for F4 and they don't get the ball out, so it's straight into a gold setup for Spawntrap. Just need one person in the game to get a bit of ball time, and then we'll have everyone on the list. Go on, drop it, Cloudy. You know you want
This
it.
is where I'd be asking, can I have the ball? 1 second of ball time? There's every gun in the game to choose from in this corner. Nightmare Fox is in.
F4 with a flank. Scott's doing pushing from one side.
Tied on ball time.
Yeah.
This is
There's 2 1-shots
gonna
there.
decide it, I think.
This could be it. Oh, he's going for play. Gets the play. Platty's waiting there. It's 2 down.
Yeah,
3 down.
straight into enemy
Spawntrap.
hands there.
4 dead for Spawntrap. Where does Combo spawn? Do they know?
Just needs to get out of dodge. No heroics
Platty with a
here.
great play. No messing about. Wow. Great first round. That hold in A from F4 was... Oh, the team killing. Jamesy doesn't deserve that. Come on, Platty. Unbelievable.
I'm confident that Jamesy must have incorrectly put in one of his keybinds and he's accidentally picked the ball up. In 9 seconds to realise after. Oh,
So a very different start this time. Bit of a blank melee maybe, but a different start on this this side of the map. F4 get the camo, they get away, and they get 3 dead for Spawntrap for 2. So bit of a stronger start for F4. That was a
yeah,
great
if they can
name.
collapse on Cloudy here. They could get a nice gold setup.
Right into the gold setup. They're also pinging the life out of the people long. Jamesy knows they're there. He's called them out. Exo with a kill. Does get a trade, but we'll see what they do with the ball. See what they do with the positioning. And 3 people die. Just the ball left.
Yeah,
Straight
got
play.
Rightfully played that.
Yeah. Secure, making it a little
Cloudy's
bit.
brought it straight back in.
Cloudy absolutely championing the ball time for his team. Over 75 seconds now.
Yeah, interesting, especially when he's been doing so well on the slays. So we also picking up the ball, you know. Make
Most slays in the game? Absolutely not. Maybe I'll
He's
do
also
that.
yeah, it does also, you know, have someone with the snipe. So
This makes me uncomfortable. Just trying to
It'll be a big
Oh,
if he wins this.
the sprint strafe. He's popped off. And Cloudy's coming in behind Platty to secure that one.
It's 4 dead for F4.
4 dead, yeah.
James
4 dead.
burst up.
The ball is glitched in the ceiling. That is very unfortunate.
Will that respawn?
True. Yeah, I guess now we're playing Slayer for a minute. The ball has gone AFK. It's taking a moment. It's having a drink. There's the reset. F4 get quite a good position in here. It's a great kill. Great opening kill. We'll see what else they can do with it.
Well, that's the first for me. I've never seen it stuck there.
I think F4. They've paid the oddball there, the Flaming Skull. Put some coins in his eyes.
Maybe that's why James doesn't touch it. You know, strange things happen.
So yeah, still nearly a tied game. 3 minutes left on the clock. 1 second advantage for Spawntrap. They are starting to pick up those slays again. The gap in the slays is definitely getting there, and then they secure the camo, the power weapon. Scott does not know.
Great discipline, yeah.
Fonzie's about to give him the
I think he's
what for.
gonna. If I was him, I'd be waiting around for that.
Still 2 dead on both teams. Gets a little team nade. Cloudy's trying to help F4 out. Throws the ball into A side. He's telling Cloudy, I've got camo, you pick that up. He says, much obliged, thanks.
Interesting that the shock rifle was left. I thought it would have gone for that.
It wasn't up when he was there. It still had 10 seconds, but he knows F4 are here. He's going to make some plays. And, oh, good double. Does go down, but still 2 down for F4. Scott's weak. He's not going to push. They're just going to sit in this A hold.
Definitely a good use of the camo. See it all too often where people have the camo and they think they can't be seen. When obviously, you know, anyone who's not playing on their kitchen TV can see with the camo. So it was nice to see him hiding with the camo, and then it came to 2 kills.
Look, CRT monitors are where it's at. All right, you don't need all that high tech stuff. F4 go 3 down.
Seen you put your monitor on gaming mode.
There it is.
Just click the button.
Everyone's got ball time. Nightmare Fox is on the board. What we need to really happen is Jamesy have the least time. There we go. Perfect. Good job, Spawntrap. Well done.
Order has been restored.
Yep, get the script. Oh, what a shot. Great shot from Conzi. 3d4 now. Combo gets 1. He's back there, backed him up.
Yeah, there's no need to chase that. To keep them backed up in gold.
Still securing the position. Get the shot back. Lucky by Cloudy. They're
interesting to see how much chain damage you might have got off that. Hitting both of them.
First one goes down for Spawntrap, and it is Conzi. It is their big slayer, their big firepower. So we'll see what comes of that.
Red players rushing in from all angles.
That's a great collapse. 4 dead there. Conzi's just spawned. There was no play on the ball either. Spawntrap could be going to try and secure this camo that's coming up in 10 seconds. James again pushed on. Conzi finds him. 2 dead for
The thing for
F4.
F4 is that they don't need to panic. They've already got a round in hand. There's still time on the board. And
Yeah,
when they do get holds, they are able to keep them. So.
Lucky on that shot with a shock. Yeah, they just need the 1 break like that. That's a great 2 dead.
Hopefully there'll be Nightmare Fox through the stairs. Nope.
I think that would be tough to see the camo through the stairs.
Well, only if you're on the kitchen TV.
Told you CRT is where it's at. It's like vinyl. It's great.
No lag on Danny's final.
Exactly. F4 just flying straight through that door. All of them there. They do all die for it. That is 4 dead. This could be the setup to end it.
Yeah, I think this setup will probably hold to the end now, unless F4 can all come screaming through at once, but seem spread on the map. This is the one time where the plan needs to go out the window and everybody needs to fly in. So let's see what they're gonna do. Oh, he's running a nerd spot. Jump, jump, jump! Oh,
Ah, he's done it. There we go. Back to equal on the rounds.
I don't know
So
if it's allowed, but I like it.
Not only my famous every game's a best of 1. This oddball is now a round of 1.
Round of 1.
No more messing about. It's all on the line all the time. See what happens on the opener. We've had a bit of an opener go both ways. 2 down for F4 at the start here. 2 left for each of them. They know where the last person is. They're securing the camo first. There we go.
That's
4 down at the start.
Get away with that. They definitely need to turn this into a hold.
Grappling the ball with the camo. Interesting instead of the shock.
I'd have been doing that inside the gold pipe.
Oh, the team nade hitting him is a tough start to the damage differential when you're going 4v4.
You need to be careful peeking out of the doorway where, you know, because someone's pre-firing from the previous player, especially if it's got camo. But I don't think they're actually trying to fight him. I think they're trying to fight the person that they were seeing previously.
They're kind of caught in two minds there. Two of them sort of went to push to try and get a couple of slays.
Yeah,
but
we need to get some value out of the camo. Yeah, this is good for him to... Oh. Yeah, this is a good keep away.
In a strange position on the map there, Cloudy, running across batteries. They're going to go for the wrap. Oh, did Exo see her? He did see her. Although 3 down for F4, great collapse by Spawntrap. They're all in. Fonzie's out to 35 kills. He's doing big work on the numbers. Scott nearly at the 30 mark as well for F4. Yeah, 24 assists from combo. Like, his damage at the end, you know I love my stats. His damage at the end is going to be very interesting. He's obviously putting it in the right places for Konzi to go around having a great time. 2 dead again for F4. 3 down. Is it going to be 4? They're doing the rotate into blue.
Yeah.
It's a great Liverpool combo. They know the green gun's there and they're just not rushing.
Yeah, they don't need to chase that. They don't ideally want to set up around the ball guy now.
First kill for F4 on the push. 2 down. They've gone straight for the play.
Yeah.
We'll see whether they try and secure these kills at the end. There's one. Jamesy dies to Cloudy. Exo is there.
You would have thought with how they've been slain that they wouldn't be so quick to play.
F4 might need to play this straight away. Spawntrap are already there. He gets one. He does play it. It's a smart play, that is. They do die on the setup straight away. Bit of a Royal Rumble in battery. There's one of those camo.
That's good. Nothing worse than already having equipment and waiting for another piece.
I used all the equipment there. Shroud to get the camo and then pick back up the grapple.
Oh,
great play.
You're going to be gutted about that.
Great play from Exo. Spawntrap now got 2 players on the 30 kills side of the scoreboard. They're getting picked off a bit damage-wise. They're going to have to play this. Get ready for the next.
Making me look like a right mug here picking up the ball.
Yeah, he's doing bits. I mean, no one's doing as many bits as Cloudy. 148 seconds. He's popping off. Certainly having a great time.
Yeah, he'll be happy with second most kills and most ball time.
Tried to do the ring of Rosie round the whirlpool there. Indeed. Cardi's getting some good damage there onto Exo. Gets a kill out of that. That's interesting. The long range fight.
Very confident fight there. He's definitely feeling himself.
He does die, but the kill did get cleared up, so the F4 still went 2 down. They're going to be fighting.
Standing out mid-map and taking that fight was bold.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Yeah,
It's been played.
Yeah, Exopic knew that he was never going to make it in time to help, so he stays in the gold side. Good decision at the start. Spawntrap do get the ball though. He doesn't pick up the shock. I thought he was trying to. He picked up the carbine instead. Left it behind, alright.
It may be glitched. And he physically cannot fathom the not picking up of the power weapon.
Absolutely not.
There must be something wrong.
F4 to go 3 down though. So Spawntrap are taking it into that A spawn again. Both teams have had the most success in these A spawns. Combo doesn't seem sure. Cloudy's holding the gold door. They're doing a great stronghold cross. What a stick across the map. The absolute Hail Mary. Oh. Nice kill from Exo. He does go down. 4 dead for F4. Nightmare Fox last on the map. Camo's up. They're just going to play it and I guess fight for camo instead. Spawntrap do prioritise these power weapons a lot. And it's showing with the amount they're getting. Taking the ball to blue and they're still fighting. A team nade for F4. 2 dead on the field for F4. 3 down now. 4 dead. That's their camo.
52.
Yep, they get the camo as well. see if there's any more magic to get another free camo.
Dangerous. He's not going to be aware that camo guy's there.
Yeah.
Great from Plague. Oh, the sneaking.
2 dead for Spawntrap. One of them's holding the ball as well. Let's go for the fight. What a play. Great play. Maybe it wasn't needed, but still a great play. Yeah, Spawntrap had the spawns in long, so they were definitely going to get the backup faster. Plague's going to die for this. That is unfortunate. The body did just Superman jump into the sky. Konzi is on 44 kills.
Yeah.
Absolute madness.
Excellent performance.
45.
I feel like the issue I'm seeing from F4 is that they're getting the ball into places like gold, but then even the ball carrier is like peeking out and taking long range damage, and then they don't have the shields then to fight the short range fights, and Spawntrap are coming flooding in, using that superior firepower to just clean them all up, and then they're just taking the possession again.
Yeah, they're not getting mini plays either. When they get broken, they seem to be just dropping the ball rather than making it awkward. They are in the favoured setup, the A side, but there's a lot of pressure going to come from the tower side.
Yeah, they just need to make sure that they don't push out. Like now, we need to be living here. Don't be pushing out when you're weak.
It's a good cross opportunity.
Yeah, we just need somebody in A to capitalise on all this damage.
They did play it this time. They did get a good play. They have an unnecessary drop. Slightly last up against 2.
So we should definitely be trying to utilise the fact that they've got them in the advantage state. They don't need much time.
Kill from Konzi.
I think Spawntrap are going to be quick to play this if there's 2 or more of F4 turn up.
Konzi just killed 2 of them from pretty much the same place. He's on 48. He's rushing around for that 50 bomb. He's screaming, "Give it to me" to his teammates.
He's got Pine.
They did play.
He needs this series over.
They did get the play. The camo's not gone into their hands.
That is a great denial.
F4 on the bomb side of the map. This could be.
Yeah, if I was F4, I'd be getting that ball and getting it into pipes. This camo.
That is where they've gone.
It doesn't mean anything if they can get the team rallied around them.
Stack the bomb. That's what they're shouting. Instead of stack the hill, stack the bomb.
Yes.
There we go. They've done it.
Great. That was great.
Just priorities on the map was great there from F4.
I don't know if Spawntrap were feeling like they could wait around for that camo, and then push in with that, but like there was definitely not enough time. It was good for F4 to notice that, get the ball, get it out of dodge, and look at that. It's 1 of 1 again, like every game.
It's the best of 1. It's the famous. It is a best of 1. Everything 3 minutes from Cloudy on the ball. Oh my god, he's an absolute legend.
I think Scott from our team is going to be, very happy seeing that. A fellow ball carrier.
Konzi didn't get 50 kills. Cloudy didn't get 40 kills.
Just completely unacceptable, that. I think we should let him know. How
dare they? But again, the Slayer advantage is there for Spawntrap. We are going into Slayer. What do you think F4 needs to do to win, to turn it around in the Slayer department? Saying that they did win the Slayer. I'm saying that so confidently, but they did win the Slayer 50-45.
What is the final map?
It is Solitude.
Yeah, I think this one can get mixy really fast. So I do actually think it might favour F4, because I do think F4 are the more planned team. I think they go into it with a plan. Whether they get punched in the face and the plan goes out the window, I think if they can make sure they're not doing they were doing too much like long range stuff in the previous game. Obviously, I know they won that as well, but I think they definitely need to utilize that running as a squad. Like you and me have seen it firsthand, where, like you say, they all come around the corner at the same time. Like they're going to win those fights more often than they're going to win the 1v1 pivs. So I think it's that. I think it's valuing their life and making sure that they don't go alone, and being not just being with someone, but looking at the same direction, having the same objective. And if they can get any sort of like rotation on, split spawning them or anything like that, or getting them to spawn at the bottom of elevator, then they can capitalize on it and try and push. Have they ever had like a convincing lead in the Slayer, or has it always been kind of mixed?
They didn't get above 10, but they did win by 5, so they had the ascendancy. they knew what they were doing. I think they did know how to push the advantage, but I think the individual skill of Spawntrap is there, and when they're doing that strong bait and switch, it was going well for them.
Yeah, that's the thing where I think if F4 can really lock in and really push them down on when they're doing those bait and switches. At the end of the day, if there's two guys shooting whoever's coming around the corner, if they can push through together, they can clean up that damage and they can come out of it favourably, rather than taking the fights one by one, and then sort of it's a stalemate. Then I think they definitely need to try and pull away and get Spawntrap on the back foot.
All right, map 5. It's not a best of 5; it's a best of 1. It's all there at the end. We love a best of 1. Who do you think's going to run away with the Slayer? I mean, surely we've got to be watching Konzi.
Yeah, I think he's going to be good at not hitting that 50 bomb. Maybe you could ask the rest of the team not to shoot anyone, and he could try to go for 50 in this one.
We'll see who gets the strongest start. See who gets the camo.
Right, 50 bombs off the table, guys.
It is a fairly balanced start. Konzi gets away with the camo. They have got 3 kills, a little lead at the start. F4 seems to think he's still bottom mid.
I'm hoping that he's going to go over with his power weapon.
He's going straight for the shock. He's an absolute legend. He knows where his bread's buttered. Going to hopefully get a couple of easy shots here.
All series is trigger discipline when people have had the camo.
Yeah, Konzi's done great there. It's a bit of a... F4 do like to turtle up a bit, and if they turtle up in solitude, they will get very horrible, unfavourable spawns for an extended period of time, which is not going to do well for them. It's good bait and switch again. There it is from Spawntrap. They get one, it uses 2 persons half their shield, and they get out, and then they go straight back in and do it again. Small lead off the start. James is by himself in blue. He's been called out. Konzi's going to walk around and find him. His camo gone, but he's still got the shock. He's still scary. They're collapsing on that bench's side. It's a great collapse. Killing spree off the rip for Konzi. 5-0.
Yeah, it's definitely carrying through the momentum from the previous game. As much as they didn't come away with the win on the objective, the Slayers were very in their favour.
I think Cloudy's told him, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed that you didn't get the 50 bomb. And he's taken that personally.
I think I'm definitely going to adopt you on you saying walk around and find out.
You can't say the other words.
More stream friendly. I like that.
Still within 1. It's a close game. But he has been calmed out. 1 shot gets cleared up. It's 2 dead for F4. This is the turtle that I've got to be scared of. I think if they turtle on this side of the map too much. Something I do know about Cloudy is he is a fiend for knowing, exactly where all the spawns are all the time. What nade gets 2 with the frag. Setting up for that camo. Looks like it's going to go Spawntrap's way. 2 dead for F4. Oh, Nightmare Fox actually drops before it comes up, so it doesn't get it. F4 have got to the map position. They're getting the kills. They've somehow managed to kind of bait the camo, but Nightmare Fox does get it.
Yeah, that was a bit scrappy. More so than I think it needed to be. The issue now is that I think that F4 are probably in a situation where they're wanting to try and make a difference, but they're just getting picked off one by one. Then there's no slowdown. It's good that these 2 players are getting together, but they're going to immediately get pinched by all the Spawntrap, and then again we're just getting staggered spawns. If I'm F4, I'm wanting to immediately get out of where they're spawning from now, and they need to shoot together. They need to shoot fast, and then they need 4 up on the map. Spawntrap just keep Spawntrapping.
Oh no, you said it. Yeah, oh god.
Yeah, Spawntrapping him.
He said the thing. Good double. Get them out of trouble a bit there. We'll see if they can fire out of their position. Spawntrap trying to save Nightmare Fox, who's got away. On the weird wrap. Good damage, and a trade. Okay, did well there. Did well. Scott clears up the other one. 3v2.
Yeah, I'm thinking the issue is that they don't want to be over here on benches. You want to be getting out. Obviously, they don't want to go towards tram now because of all the spawns, but
Enemy
being
halfway
over
to
on this
victory.
shock side is not going to do him any favours.
Spawntrap got the kill advantage on that side and they just immediately fly over. They're doing a great job at collapsing when they've got the advantage. They're up by 7. They're already over the halfway mark. 3 of them on benches, all have a little sit down. Exo gets a kill.
Sit down and find out.
Or are doing bits. Need maybe need. Don't want to call anyone out by name. Maybe Exo needs to slow down a little bit. It's already up to the 10 deaths. Getting caught out in the middle of the map there when you're down by 5 is not the one. And Konzi is into the double-digit kills already. He's 10 and 5. He's just winning all these pips, isn't he? He's just a machine.
I'd be telling our team to not fight that man alone. It's certain doom at this point.
There is camo up on the map. F4 have got the numbers advantage.
Yeah, I think
Initiative repulse tech.
I think F4 need to be careful that they don't get baited out for this camo.
Yeah, it's going to happen here. Play's going to push it because Jamesy's called that there's a person there, but then she'll probably get bait and switched because that's what Spawntrap are good at. Konzi's going to fly in, kill Play.
Cloudy's coming in. Cloudy's coming in with the pinch behind.
There it is. Jamesy does get the clear up. That's good. He does die.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's like as much as it's felt a little one-sided. The snowball not reflecting it as much.
I genuinely think Spawntrap are just doing slightly better at the bait and switch. And it's very close now, we're within 1. And I'm probably going to up eating my words. Play on 11, Konzi on 11. Seeing some good damage. Oh, that's a big nade. See if they can push on any of this damage, because Spawntrap are definitely up in the damage. Well, Konzi goes down.
Yeah,
Jamesy out in the middle of the map.
This would be a
2
great
down.
flank now.
Yeah, they're gonna shove the advantage really strong. He knows what a great play. It's turned it around. Now they're in the lead by 1. Bit of a split spawn as well for Spawntrap.
Yeah, this is the only issue that I'm finding with F4 is that it's great that he's got the shock rifle, but you don't want to be over here. Because now he's going to probably spawn all his teammates, who are probably going to take these 1v1 fights. Nicely done.
Good little bit of support there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be getting spawned over here.
Jamesy's 12, 13 and 5. That's a great
Whoa!
shot.
That is the thing about Jamesy though. If Jamesy can come alive, it is scary. We've witnessed it before, haven't we? Yeah. It can sometimes come out of nowhere when his team needs it most.
I'm not going on video saying that out loud, sorry. 40-40, 10 kills left for both teams. I think it's Jamesy versus Konzi for the top of the leaderboard. Cloudy's creeping up, Platty's creeping up. Nightmare Fox is living. I'm not sure how, in possibly the weirdest point on the map for where F4 are, but doing bits. They're getting a good collapse here.
They're getting a bit of a taste of their own medicine here with the bait and switch.
Yeah. Got a great cross map. Up by 1. Platty getting the run around to Soda. That's really. Oh, great kill on Konzi.
That was a great kill.
And they're up by 3. 3 for 0 trade. Camo is up. Will they bait it?
Yeah, you would be doing, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think they're a little bit scared to be in the middle of the
position
map.
is known on the map, though. That's the only thing we need to be wary of. Make sure they're cutting these angles.
So Scott has got the camo, I believe.
If Jamesy can get out of here unscathed, I'm just worried he's going to get back to me.
Up by 3. He got team naded. Was that actually a team kill? Did they get -1 for that? Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Play needs to wait for the optimum moment to come up for this flank.
Here we go. Here it is. It's gone up for the chow. Probably a great drop. Great drop. Jamesy kills across the map.
This is where they just need to put the foot on the gas now. They don't want to be waiting around and make it into pivs.
Scott trying his best with the camo to make something happen. Oh, he's going to wrap. He's going to do the wrap up drive. We'll see what he gets away with there. There's the 1 kill. 2.
Oh!
Yeah. Cloudy gets 1. Cloudy's wide. He's running. He's running.
Oh!
The disrespect. Smack his body.
We waited all season for him.
Look, what we're saying is they've just won 2 best of 1s back to back. They win the series. F4 knocking it out of the park.
Very impressed.
After me saying about You know, they're not doing their slaying bits in the objective. They won both the slayers. I've eaten my words.
Yeah. Anything nice to say about Jamesy? Can we get that on the
Probably
screen?
not. Nah.
No. Okay. Well, you gotta try. You gotta try.
I like his countryman, Scottish Spartan legend. Yeah, F4 really doing a great job bringing it back. They were down by a fair amount, 7 there in the middle, and really turned it around.
Yeah, you could definitely see a shift. I think once things started to fall into place, they did start moving different. I feel like it was a little bit. There was a lot of respect being shown, and then I think towards the end, you could see that they knew they had an advantage and they pushed it, which I was happy to see. I was worried that they'd let it dwindle away by trying not to lose rather than trying to win. So it was great to see from him, especially with the Slayers.
Yeah, I think it's the same
against a team that's got 3 players in the in the top 10 on their leaderboard for their division. So
yeah, they're a much more balanced team. I think if you look across the stats, they're so much closer together. I think they play well off of each other, whereas Spawntrap are relying on their superstars a little bit.
I think to give them credit as well, there wasn't really a blowout game against them. 4-3 in the King of Hill, 2-1 in the CTF. Obviously, the oddball was close. The oddball could have gone either way. So it was really good to see them clinch that out. Not desperate for that camo, just get the ball, get it done, and then good spirits probably going into the Slayer, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I'd argue if anything, they did the biggest swing on that Slayer there, being down by 7 to win by 6. A 13 kill swing in the back half of the game is pretty crazy. Yeah, great positioning on the map, some great flanks. That jump up from Platty on Soda to kill him on benches.
Yeah, that was great.
Right when it mattered as well. They were some of the kills.
There's no way we can throw £20 into the ring for to make it a best of 7. Keep this going.
I think Scott said he's got to wash his hair.
Oh, I'll book him in at the barbers tomorrow. They'll wash his hair for him. Let's get Strongholds Recharge loaded up. No, but great games. I'm very happy that went the distance. Very fun to watch.
Yeah,
and
big
we appreciate being allowed to ramble away to our heart's content.
Yeah, we might not have said anything worth value, but we've had fun, right?
I think I've been muted the whole stream, so you've just been talking into the ether.
Just laughing to myself as you're making silly jokes. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Well, walk around and find out. But yeah, it's great to see. Obviously these guys are in Div 5, and to be having. I've been looking forward to this game all week. I don't know about you. I'm more excited about this game than our games.
You're on stream. You're not allowed to say that.
No, well, if you say something nice about James, then we'll call it even. But yeah, it's great showing from both teams. An exciting hill to watch. This is why we're enjoying being in the HDC. Lots of fun.
Tell you what,
seeing these guys get better. Do you know what I mean?
Canic's on stream.
Here he is.
He's muted. He doesn't know it.
No.
Let's keep talking. I do have one good thing to say about Jamesy. Actually, I'll change my mind.
Go for it.
He showed some great mental strength to keep in it for the 5 games. And I know he'll appreciate that.
I'm just happy that he turned up. Usually, I think he's busy, isn't he, on the nights that the games get put on. Conveniently busy.
Outing him now.
There you go. Should have voted on the poll in the group chat. And let's hear from the man himself, who knows what's going on. We can see
his name's Production now. He's not allowed to have a name. It's just Production.
Putting the pro in production. Here he is.
Oh, he's given up. That's it. He's off. See you later, mate.
He's got 2 stream decks, guys, and he can't find the unmute button on either of them.
I think it's all that RGB and them fans in the background, just blowing his mic up.
It's because his PC's behind him.
It's not working now. Is that working?
He's back.
Hey! Oh, my little stream thing, my mic was broken. Well, okay, that was interesting though. But yeah, it seemed like it was a pretty good match between these 2 teams. You guys seem to have a fair bit of fun as well.
Yeah, loads of fun. I'm very glad it wasn't a super one-sided thing. It was interesting to see how I would argue the Slayer team versus the objective team, and then how it kind of surprised both of us, really. It didn't go the way we thought it was going to go, but exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. I was pretty impressed with how both teams played. And it was back and forth between both of them, so that was always a fun thing to just be able to hang around and do stuff in the background while you guys were talking and just kind of see what these teams were about. And they both played out pretty darn well. Most of the stats were all pretty equal.
Yeah, so Danny,
Yeah, really
Danny
impressive.
definitely have his Pepsi Max. He was doing that quick maths.
All that matters, best of one. That's the only match you need, all right? Jamesy's going to get that tattooed on his forehead, I can tell.
They could have called it after the first game. They'd be like, "Oh, sorry guys, best of one. I'm off to bed."
Washing his hair, isn't he?
Something like that, right? But I do appreciate you guys helping out, hopping in here, and it was lovely having you guys. In the future, hopefully I get things a little bit more sorted out before shenanigans occur, because it was a little rough on my end, but I think we got it sorted by the end of it, so that's always nice.
It's all
Well,
good. It's all good. That's part of the fun.
Nothing was seen to be wrong. It was great. No issues for us. It was great fun. Thanks for having us.
No problem. But yeah, I should be able to wrap it up there. But does that give them place number 2 in the Halo Div app? I can't remember. I'm trying to double check.
So F4
yeah.
have got to play Eagles on Friday, right? Because they'll be 3-2. So if they lose to Eagles, they'll be 3-3 as well, but they will have a worse series score, so they'll come third. So they've got to win Friday against the Eagles to come second.
That should be pretty interesting. And Fridays are stream days, so we should be able to get something similar to that up if there's not other matches going on. But what do you guys think of HDC and what we've been doing over on this side? Is it pretty fun? Do you guys enjoy it, or do you think it's a whole bunch of shenanigans? What's your opinion on it?
Oh, it's probably the only reason we're still playing Halo, isn't it? Well, we're not going to be playing Halo without it. If our matches get played too far apart, we end up taking weird breaks, and then we're MIA until the next series comes around. So it's great. It is really good. We've been this is our 3rd season. We missed season 1. We didn't know it was a thing, but loving it.
We didn't show everybody about all the seasons and stuff like that, and we've been slowly building the community, which I've been super excited about, is how the community's been building and growing over time. Because that's the biggest part, in my opinion, is trying to make sure that the community's enjoying themselves and everyone's doing everything that they can to just keep everybody happy.
Yeah, I think it's doing a great job. I mean, it's keep growing, right? It's different each time. It's never going to be perfect and amazing, and I'm sure as soon as you think you've nailed it, something will change and it'll be a mess. But yeah, it's great. It's Halo. It's arranged. You haven't got to sit in the lobby for 12 hours. It's perfect.
Yeah, definitely, I'd agree. And I think what me and Danny were saying, we were personally looking forward to just watching this game. We weren't even playing today. So if we weren't doing this, we'd have been sat at home watching it, and we'd have been gassing the boys up in the group chat, and so it's nice. Do you know what I mean? Even sometimes it's difficult to get loads of adults together to play at a certain time. Everyone's got loads of commitments and stuff. But even if you can't play, I might you're up to a hell of a lot of subscribers now and followers. So it's doing a good service for the Halo community. Do you know what I mean? In a time when we desperately need it. Doesn't seem to be any new multiplayer news on the horizon anytime soon. So anything that can keep the game going and keep Halo alive is much appreciated. And lots, like we said, lots of fun. What's a bit of bagging between friends? So nice to see them at the end there. I also liked the no head shake. So
that on Solitude, that was pretty funny.
Yeah. People are still passionate about the game, and it shows. And yeah, lots of fun.
Yep, for sure. We could see some of those replays down on the bottom right over the entirety of the match. And there was a lot, actually. I was surprised to see 2 ninjas in one stream is very unusual.
One map as well. They went off in the first map with the ninjas.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they'll be happy that they got caught on stream, won't they? Nothing worse than the off-stream ninja.
Oh, yeah. Just pull straight and clip it.
Claim it's unofficial that way. Yeah, they've got to get them clips. If I'm not seeing them clips in the group chat, in the next 20 minutes, I'm fuming.
Oh, they're already in there. They went AFK one game to upload them.
More than likely. Oh, there's one right there.
There we go. Bosh. Love it.
But yeah, I like the traveling sniper as well. Do you know what I mean? Everyone gets. It's interesting, on our team, only one guy ever gets a go. But everyone on the map was allowed to have a go.
Yeah, everyone had an opportunity to snipe, but it was a good time. But is there anything else you guys want to say before we cut it off? Because I think that's going to be about it for my side at the very least. But thanks again, you guys, for hopping on here and joining me. It was a little bit of a last minute setup, but it seems to have gone relatively smoothly from what I can tell.
There you go.
Yeah, you did great. You're always great. Big shout out to both teams. They smashed it. Big shout out to our team. Pulsane, JJ, Scottish Spartan, legends. Chris, maybe, kinda. Ghostnote, yeah, whatever.
How come JJ got 2 shoutouts? Is he your favourite?
Both names. What was his old name? I got to do all 3 just in case. Anti-army. Here we go. All 3. Bosh.
Old Salami.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
And on that note, we'll leave you to it. But yes, thank you very much for having us, and hope everybody enjoyed the games.
Yeah, of course, thank you guys for joining me. And thanks everyone for joining us over here at HDC. It was a pretty fun matchup between these 2 Div 5 teams to try to take, or at least set up a team to possibly usurp second place from the current second place. And we'll see what happens on Friday. I'll keep you guys updated as best I can. Maybe we'll upload a little bit of information on the Twitter side. But thank you everyone for joining us. This is another good Div 5 match between these 2 teams. And like I said, we have Div 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So different levels of skill at all times. And it's always fun to get different levels. Just to, you kind of drift into, wow, I can learn from these guys, or I can probably teach these guys a little bit and talk a little bit and develop yourself as an individual, but also develop yourself as community members. If you guys want to join us for anything, join us on the links. I'll post them all in there. Should be the standard links and the Discord. So if anyone wants to join the community, there's your option. There's your opportunity to. But once again, thank you, iDannyCross and Ghostnote, and thank you for everyone for viewing. Thank you for the teams for participating. And Season 5 signups should be dropping in the next couple of weeks. So if you all are keen to get involved, go ahead and join up on the Discord, and we'll have you guys brought in as best we can once these Season 5 signups start out. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us. My name is AC Koenig. I was here with iDannyCross and Ghostnote for a fun best of 5, but we're going to sign off for the night. Hope you guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week.
Oh my. Few headshots with that sniper and get a flag on the movers. You can see it is 3 down though for a moment on the side of Smoky Collective. Sniper rifle hit in the hands of iSpiteful does connect with that body shot onto tap player towards the green box. You can see he's got a sight line onto Capo VM. Or sorry, Suarez does get taken down. 2 kills now in favor of Locked In as the push coming in towards the long haul. The headshot onto IC.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy team took the hill. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball your flag. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Great teamwork there we saw from Smoky Collective. They did a bit of bait and switch there on Spike towards the B side. Can they find the second kill to Pancake coming in?
Enemy has the ball. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy team nearing victory. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Kill ready. Enemy team took the hill. Took the hill. Enemy halfway to victory.